On the visitor sideline, Patriot head coach Mike Vrabel. His team at 500, 2-2 through the first 4 games of the season. Across from him, his counterpart, Bills head coach Sean McDermott. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
That last run got 4. So here comes 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
A gain of 7. First down.
A run here with Stevenson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He was brought down at the 45.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll go with the sneak, and he will have a Patriots first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll go play action with May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. That's taken in by Holland. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. To throw is May. Moving outside the pocket, and he will score! Drake May. Touchdown, New England. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Bills nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, this is strong. And And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense are heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. I think the biggest factor that...
Now Cook loses the football. But it looks like the Bills are going to get it back. A fortunate break there. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. That's on the veteran Dion Dawkins. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 13.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Bills first down. 1st and 10.
On play action, Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back
Milton
at his 48-yard
Williams.
line.
He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4. To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield in the area of holding. They got the guard, Osiris Torrance. Allen now on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for
Not fun here.
Coleman.
3rd and a lot.
It's now 3rd down
Man in
long.
motion is Coleman. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A big gain on the play.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go on 4th down. It's Allen. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to have the Bills 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the
8
marker.
yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 3 yards.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
In motion, Shakir. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Patriots offense ready to possess the football for the second time. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass. And there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime and multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is, Mike, offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat me.
First down, Patriots.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And look at his big target, Henry, over the middle. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
At the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard. And a Patriot first down.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings
now May. He finds Hollins on the ground. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll bring this to about the 25. That's Carlton Davis bringing an end to that one. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36.
Now they'll set up to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's
The
4th
Bills
down.
bringing on their punting
Cameron
unit.
Johnston
That's
in
Marcus
punt
Jones
formation.
back to return for the Patriots. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
The Patriots offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. There's a short one to Hooper. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Oh, yeah.
Really nice job here by the offense getting back that penalty yardage they lost on 1st down. And typically the rule of thumb is let's pick up half. Let's make 2nd down more manageable. In this case, they do that and some, and now they're in good spot on 2nd down.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, New England.
We'll go right back to Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. That's on the 4th overall pick, Will Campbell. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
The 15-yard line.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies, but the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass, and I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That one, taken in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. His 6th touchdown now for the season. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. A marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding. Out of the gun, here's May. Short pass cut by Henry, the tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll get this off to Stevenson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's
working out of the gun. It's May. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short bomb punt. I do love 3rd and short. Okay, you fail. I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Milton Williams. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this first half.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Man in motion is Coleman. Allen to throw on 3rd and long. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. To throw is May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson.
May's pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Stevenson. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
May going to look to throw. Diggs on the reception. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A gain of 12.
May to throw again. That one complete to Hollins. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At the 22-yard line.
May to the air once more. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Third down. And 2 yards to go.
They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. As they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Brought down at the 18-yard
New England
line.
going to take their
2
second
yards on the
timeout,
play.
and they'll stop
First
it with
down,
exactly
New
a
England.
minute to go in this first half. May now on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw now, May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield.
Pass.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third
It's a gain
down.
of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here's May. That's going to be caught for the touchdown, but there is a penalty flag down in the backfield, and they're already walking the other way.
Holding. Offense.
So holding is the call, and take that touchdown off the board. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. On the give, this is Stevenson. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up
So on 4th down, on comes the rookie, Andres Borregales, for the Patriots field goal. And this will be from 42 yards out. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Patriots are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
Down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the...
Thank you very much. We'll see if adjustments at halftime change the course of this one. Likely to play a big role in who's going to walk away with a W. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
10 at their own 27-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll throw on first down with Allen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Number 4, James Cook. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Allen now on second down. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Palmer. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll try and run here with Cook. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
It's fourth
And
down.
I think what they're counting on there, Mike, is that the defense expects the ball to be run inside the tackles, thinking on third and short, just go get the first down. Try to catch them off guard with the toss play, but the defense was all over it. Great speed and pursuit to the ball, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On the return is Jones. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
31-yard line.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New England.
Good tackle by DeMar Hamlin. A gain of 12. And a Patriot first down.
Here's Stevenson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard.
Throwing on second down. May.
At the 45-yard line.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and 11.
He was covered by Terrell Bernard.
Throwing is May. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. Oh, that is terrific.
The Bills take
Out
over
of bounds,
first and 10
inside
at
the
their own
5-yard
4-yard
line. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He'll step up and run. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Patriots are going to recover.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The Patriots offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's a give to Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing.
And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns, not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Allen, going to give it to Cook. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Marcus Jones is there to make the stop.
Jones on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen.
29-yard line.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. They get the tackle out of Northern Iowa, Spencer Brown. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Mike, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st down, Patriots.
On the carry, it's Stevenson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Christian Benford brings him down. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
At the 48.
Throwing now is May. Out wide, it's Diggs. Down the sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New England.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal.
Stevenson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Stop short of the goal line.
They'll try and run. And here's Stevenson. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now, 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against a wall, back-to-back plays. You hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and a yard at the 35-yard line.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, this is strong. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
The carry for Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Buffalo.
Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10.
13 more yards. That's another Bills. First down.
From the gun, here is Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He's got it at the 3, and he's in. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills cut the lead to 3, 24-21. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
A return now from the 4. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Ramondre Stevenson and the Patriots getting set for their next drive. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
3rd down and 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
From out of the gun, here's May. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off. It's DeMar Hamlin.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On play action, Allen. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun. Throw here. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Patriots are going to cover.
Holding offense.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson.
Ramondre Stevenson, the ball carrier.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Stevenson will get the call to start the 4th quarter. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
DeMar Hamlin with the good coverage, got a hand in there and knocked that one away. Patriots ready for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Bills offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage.
Patriots 24.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On the ground, Gibson. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Bills have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Makes the score Bills 35, Patriots 24.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. They'll do so with 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. Will set up the screen for Gibson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
To Antonio Gibson. A 3-yard pickup.
May to throw on 2nd down. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Complete to number 81, Austin.
They're trying to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
1st down, New England.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's May. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. 5 times a Pro Bowler, that's Joey Bosa. He gets into drop it. It's a loss of 8.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
On 2nd down, it's May. That's complete to Diggs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
throwing on 3rd down is May. That's taken in by Hollins. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. There's that man again, another catch. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's May again. Open man, Demario Douglas. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down, Patriots.
May to the air once more. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Here's May. That one taken in by Douglas. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. That's on the veteran, Mike Owenu. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now is May. Here's a short one to Hooper. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to get back to a one-possession game. His kick is good. He got it. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Cook. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this?
He works free, right side. Huge catch and run. They finally get him down, but there's a flag. Not sure if this one's going to stand. On 2nd down, here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
A run up the middle with Cook. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Cook. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
First and
Ball
10
rests at the 37. It's
line.
1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. So now they'll throw it with Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
You just have to have a better plan coming into the game when you're facing this sort of pass rush. You are not going to be able to sit there with long developing plays and pat the ball in the pocket. It has to be read 1, read 2, check down. Get the ball out of your hands. Protect your offensive lineman a little bit.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. The ball's out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
Oh my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll begin just shy of midfield. They'll drop to throw. Diggs on the reception. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
A gain of 7.
May to throw again. A throw on the move is caught.
Mays pass.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
11 on the play. First down, Patriots.
To throw again is May. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs.
Mays pass.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Gain of 14. First down, New England.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May.
Mays pass.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls
Brings
incomplete.
up second and 10.
May to throw on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
To Mac Hollins. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's May. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed.
And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 9-yard line.
Man in motion is Coleman. So it's a win here for the Bills. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.